it's a lot better than I thought it would be.
Right, not too bad.
Even driving in, I was like, oh, actually, are we going to fit in comfortably fit?
Oh.
How do you rate this ref, Aaron? Have you seen much of him?
He's been refereeing for a few years now. I haven't seen him referee in a while. Mr. JP! You're back at it again!
It's the manly tone of it.
My weekend off! It was Virgo's weekend off, but he still bloody had to referee and didn't commentate with me. Alright, turn the mic on. Kia ora, nau mai, hane mai, manoa lei, te holo lava. Kia ora ana, welcome to Suburbs Rugby Club here in Flagstaff, Kirikiri Roa, Hamilton. Week 9, round 1 of the Division 1A competition between the home side Suburbs and the visitors Ohaupo. My name is Bevan Jenkins at Beth Broadcasting. Pleasure to have you wherever you are tuned in for this one. Aaron Green is your referee. Big happy birthday yesterday to Whaatiri Whetalai, who is Rob's lovely wife, who's doing camera for us today.
Turning 21 again.
I told you I had a surprise for you. Kickoff's gone a bit wobbly, and it's into touch. Well, what a start! Left alone, ball bounced all over the place, and Suburbs had a 5 metre line out from their own line. Well, last week it was a knock on for the kickoff. This week it's level length alone. Claimed off the top there, and it's claimed on the outside shoulder. Says Aaron Green. Big moment in the game already, and we've had 30 seconds gone. Ohaupo now with a scrum. 5 metres out, 15 in from touch. Conditions, well, the winds have started to pick up, blowing right to left. It is sunny, no threat of rain, unlike last week. But we got a tad wet wrong. And Aaron Green's not happy. He's assisted today by Stain Smith and Janae Pelser. Two South Africans running AR today. Thoughts do go out to all of those involved in the car crash on Tuesday. They killed 5 from Ohaupo, near Ohaupo, sorry, which is halfway between Hamilton and Te Awamutu. Scrum set here. Playing 9 today, Scott Thomas, one of the 3 brothers, there for the first 5. Second 5, inside ball to Wilson Beach. Co-captain, caught 2 metres out from the line. Pick and go to the right, they go. And advantage being played by the referee. Another shot, pick and go. Green looking. And I think he said it held up, so he'll come back to that penalty advantage. Offside is the call. They tap and go. Just to the left of the uprights. New advantage being played there for the number 8 of Trent Sargent. And they go blind again through Wilson Beach. Wilson Beach caught on the 5 metre line. And they'll come back to the advantage. And time off is the call. The quick penalties. So I'd say Aaron Green just saying, guys, discipline. Especially this close in your red zone. Another offside call. And I've called a scrum. Why not? Just to the left uprights. Bring it 5 metres out. Got any comments and questions, folks? Pop them in the comment section. I'll try and get to them when I can, if I can. And they're going to go blind through Josh Thomas. And Josh Thomas just brought down one of 3 brothers in the Ohaupo side. Scott Thomas. Advantage being played and it was stolen. And just wait to see what's going to happen here. Who you're talking to. And I'd say Suburbs are going to go down to 14. They do. They lose a player to the bin. Consecutive penalties. 5 metres out from the line. Aaron Green not given much choice. And Ohaupo, they're going to call a scrum as well. This is though Ethan Refoy is scheduled to play loose head. He's actually wearing 21. A few players out there who didn't have to worry too much about their hair this morning. Aaron Green, the referee, also one of those that commended him on that effort. And ball squirted out. Scott Thomas with ball. Caught 4 metres from the line. They quickly go to the right. And a knock on. Oh, big moment for Suburbs. Right on their own line. For the last 3 minutes. The last 3 and the first 3 of the game. Now they just need to set up and get out of the red zone. Scrum 15 out for the touch. They're going to run it here. First receiver, Murray. Some big tackles coming in. Good defense here from the yellow and black. And they're set in the midfield. We'll come back to Murray. And all that one's off the side of the foot. So, still inside in the red zone. It'll be a line out here for Ohaupo. 7 metres out from the line. So they currently sit a third on the table, sorry, with 6 wins and a loss. 4 points off in Yarewa. One against the throw there by Brandon Singers in the 4 jersey. Now it's back on Ohaupo's side. Here with Chris Ferguson. So Pickering go to the right through Wilson Beach. He's had a few carries already. Now they go to the right through Logan Lemon. Caught 10 metres out from the line in the midfield. They go left through Alex Fullerton. Some good tackles coming in from Suburbs. There was the blindside on, the ball's at the back. Then Poloni having to go back and clean up. He does, and he's put a foot to touch. So they'll come back. There's just a little knock on there from Suburbs. And Ohaupo will have a scrum. 7 in from touch, 15 out from the line. Still danger time here for the home side. All backs lined out to the right. Good scrum here from Ohaupo. Now it's there with the back. Wilson Beach has it, gives a good offload in midfield. They go right again. Through Josh Thomas out of 1. Wide ranging ball. Intercept here for Suburbs. For the left hand wing of Kane Billich. Billich over the 10 metre line. Finds some support. Oh, he's a knock on halfway. Wow, that really broke up the Suburbs. But Ohaupo did very well to get back there. And the scrum just a metre inside the Suburbs half.
Have you been, man?
Did another first 15 games, so this is, you know, I'm doing back to back again, mate. 2017, Johnny's won with a tackle on the last ditch tackle on the 5 metre line. Good to have your company wherever you are, folks. Evan Jenkinson of Best Broadcasting, bringing you this one. As it's a steady scrum, comes out to the left here.
Oh, cool.
Thomas going through the line. Josh Thomas has numbers outside of the fullback of Lucas Corney. There with Roy Haggard, and Roy Hugard is going to score the first try of the game. Ohaupo 5-0 kick to come. Well, after 6.5 minutes of pressure, Ohaupo finally cash in.
Fair enough. Are you doing under 80 points again?
Have a look at the red bait. So I apologise just because I'm out in the open. It's a bit harder to see my screen than usual.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Means.
It'll be cool if we're involved.
You know, so
If you're involved.
missed out passes there. Josh Thomas broke the line well. Feed off some good hands there from Corney. It's just left to Hugard to do the rest. Just looking to play outside him as well. The centre of Reid Watson lines up the kick. Shouldn't be an issue. Looks good. Extra 2 added. 7-0 Ohaupo leads. And the Suburbs 8 minutes gone first half. Of course, the Fijian draw are taking on the Rebels at the moment. It's half time in Lautoka. The Crusaders want the Rebels to win. It's 19-all at half time. If the draw manage to get up over the Rebels, they qualify in the 8th position regardless of any other results. Restart goes inside the 22 here for Ohaupo. Gets out of a few tackles here. Suburbs have a few players back. Waits and gets some support. They're over the 10-metre line. Refoy in there as well, helping out. Out to Trent Sargent. He shuffles it along the back line. Big tackle coming in on the centre of Watson. He squirts the ball out to Lemon. He gets the ball off to Corney. Logan Corney. He gets in a good tackle by the opposite of Andrew Carney. Gets it out to the right. Here for Watson again. Suburbs try to claim it. They do for a penalty. Off the feet is the call. And a relieving penalty just to go outside their 22 here for the home side. Once Murray looking to put some metres on this kick. And Jene Pelsa puts his flag up just a metre inside the Suburbs half still. And they've pinched one, they've also had one that didn't go straight. There's the captain Brad Burkhart throw. Goes down to the middle of the line out. Off the top, Murray gets it off to Hayes. Thomas Hayes plays a bit of cricket as well as Carney. Goes to the left through Singers. Over the halfway line goes Suburbs. Now they go to the left, Murray shuffles it out to the centre of Anoki. And they've been guided to touch. Suburbs just trying to move the ball along the back line. It'll be a Ohaupo throw 3 metres inside their own half. There's a house.
So I haven't got a K and a half to walk with the
Ball goes back to
hang around, I'll give you a ride out to the game.
Top of the line out now. Midfield. Inside ball, big contact. Don't know if there was arms in that. There was advantage being played. Comes back to the player in the pocket. Looking for a 50-22. And then not come back. Unfortunately, as I said, there just wasn't enough arms or an attempt to use arms on that tackle. Burkhart just getting some questions verified by the referee Aaron Green. I believe he's in the Taumudu region. Actually, it's a high tackle being called. First tackler must tackle below the sternum these days. Yes, it's a decent nudge, yeah, right to the 22. Just a line out line-out now will take place a metre inside the 22 of Suburbs. Throw here for Akira Kitamura. So I'll go to the back. It does. Suburbs can't get in the way of it. In the maul now, and not straight as the call, so it's one apiece on the throwing now.
Well, let's go, Big D. No easy outs, no easy outs.
Jerry Owen in the Division 1B getting up over Frankton 48-7. Over here it was 40-19 that Ohaupo beat Suburbs, and Southern United 60-17 over Parongia. King's birthday weekend. Murray with ball. Actually no, that's Anoki, sorry, in midfield. Gets out of a couple of tackles, still going. Brought down midway 22-10 metre line. Ball comes back to Murray this time. He puts it down the field and only gets to Lemon on the halfway line. Fires it into Corny. There for the halfback of Scott Thomas. And the pass is forward. Aaron Green right in line with that one. As looks as though Suburbs will be brought back to the full complement. Part of player back on the field. Well, it's just for repeated infringements.
Crouch! Look!
14 minutes gone, first half. Metre inside the 9 metres inside Murray. Goes for the wipers kick, cross field. Too many Suburbs players on this. Oh, it's well picked up there on the bounce, just inside the Ohaupo half. Now Carney has it. He's lost a few metres. Some good tackling coming in from Ohaupo. Now they go left. Murray, looking at his options, he fires the ball inside to nobody. Cleaned up by Ethan Foley. Just on the halfway line. Singers, and yeah, they've run a wrong line there. And obstruction called, so all the territory at the moment has gone the way of Ohaupo. We'll get some more here. So penalty's a couple of metres inside Suburbs half. And a good nudge. As the flag goes up just on the 22 metre line there from Stone Smith. Full line out called here by Suburbs, by Ohaupo. It's over the top though, and the ball's bouncing around, cleaned up by Suburbs. The back of the line out, might have been Aspinall that's taken that. Now they come to the right, Anoki. He's going to boot it downfield. Waiting there is Lemon. Actually, it's Corny, sorry. Corny has it over the 10 metre line, gets out of one tackle. A couple of Suburbs players there. It's still going, gets out of Fowler's tackle. It's 6 metres out from the line. There was Sargent. Sargent going in. And it's been knocked on, so Suburbs will have the ball. Murray, a long-ranging pass with that advantage, and they'll come back to that penalty. And there's a bit of how you doing, mate, going on at the moment. And there'll be a scrum here for Suburbs. As I said, how you doing, mate? What about how you doing? As there's the Suburbs player down in the backfield. We'll restart though with the scrum to Suburbs 5 metres out from their own line, 15 in from touch. Big thanks to Suburbs sponsors. You can see them in the bottom left of the corner, bottom left corner. Apex, Jimrock Nissan, Oches, Lone Star Hamilton and Rotatuna, Ice Interiors, Collingwood Cross Country Equipment and XP Electrical. Currently sitting on the back of a Collingwood Cross Country Equipment ute actually for this one. As I said, Suburbs sitting third on the table with a 6-1 record. 4 points off Himiwera, who actually have the bye this week. So Suburbs have the game in hand. Ohaupo, they're 6th on the table, just on the top 6 zone. We've got 2 weeks left of the first round. They've had 4 wins and 3 losses, but only 4 points off 4th place.
Take one, Bailey. Top one over.
You can hear the click, click, click. It's of Cherie Collins taking photos in the wrong direction. Two can play that game. Two can play that game.
No harm.
They say English language is the hardest language in the world to learn. I reckon front row must sit second. Been a few years since I've been in a front row scrum back in high school. They're going to run it. Inoki in midfield. Gets put down 10 metres out from the line. He's made a few metres. Now back to Murray. And Murray's going to have to hurriedly kick this one out. And assistant referee Janae Pelser puts his flag 2 metres outside the 22 of Suburbs. Ball goes to the front. There was Scott Thomas. Midway 22, 10 metre line on the 15 in from touch. There with the number 6 of Bailey Davies. Now they go left through Ethan Reefoy. 5 metres out from the 22. Green telling them to leave it alone. Short ball there with Josh Thomas. Does well, gets the ball off to Logan Lemon. And Lemon's brought into touch. 3 metres inside the Suburbs 22. Suburbs have just cleaned onto it. No, they haven't. It's knock on. So Ohaupo there with ball. Now with Davies. Davies having to juggle it. And I'll come back to that first knock on. After Bailey Davies has knocked it on. First advantage being played. Other shout out, folks, like rugby, we all know about it, that very short of referees. If you ever want to pick up a whistle and give it a go, please do. Get in touch with your local rugby union, local rugby club, sorry, or your provincial union. They can put you in the right direction. Get in touch with me and I can do the same thing for you. Picked up the whistle after a 5-year break a few weeks ago. There with Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas inside ball to the centre of Watson. 8 metres inside the 22, still there with Ohaupo. Ball there with Ferguson. Now they go right. Gives it finally. Tackle coming in on Naden. Caught 6 metres out from the line. Out to the left now with Sargent. Number of touches already in this game. Over the ball, is it? Yes, it is! Suburbs number 6 of Brooklyn Runston. Winning the penalty there, straight over. And his teammates give him the tap on the head, son. Well done, mate. So a relieving penalty outside on their own 5 metre line. Here's Murray's kick to touch. Is still a metre inside their own 22. tertiary. I don't know what it is, but these glasses annoy the hell out of me. I honestly do not know what's going on. One there by the number 4 of Singers off the top. There with the fullback of Carney. Might have been one of the other backs. Now the ball comes to Murray. Murray bumps it downfield. Corney is there. Corney on his own 10-metre line. He's going to run it left. There's Logan Lemon. Oh, straight through the hands. Oh, that's unfortunate. It was a bit of a hurried pass, even though it was not needed. And Suburbs will have a throw. We'll have ball and we'll have possession and tertiary finally. Inside Ohaupo's half. Up by 8 metres. "21 minutes gone." The first try separating the two. These two teams. This ball goes to the back. Claimed there by Singers. 4. Now they come to the left. Murray. Here with Inoki. Foley, sorry. They'll go left again. That's Inoki with the ball. He shows and goes. Brought down 5 metres inside the half. Now they come left. Up towards the 10-metre line. Carney with ball. Andrew Carney. Good tackle on him. It's been knocked backwards. Carney gets up and gets into the ruck. Big tackles coming in from Ohaupo. 15 metres inside the half. Short ball there to Lambert. It's gone backwards. Inoki has it on the halfway line. He just grubbers it through. Good old worm burner. Picked up there by the open side of Hayden Thomas. Now there for Lemon. Lemon's got some room. He's got one to beat. He chips it through. Carney having to go back. Ball is bouncing. Carney does well though on the collection. He looks to boot it down. Can't though. Cleaned up by Refoy. 6 metres out from the line. Now at the right. Oh, it's been left behind. Ball all over the place. Side players. They lost the ball back towards the 22. Now we're there with Wilson Beach. Gets a great offload to Bailey Davies. Put down 6 metres short of the line. 2 metres in from touch. They go right. Fullerton. There with Sargent. Ball is lost out the back. And Green's playing advantage. Another offside call against Suburbs. Penalty count about 5-1. They tap and go towards the right. But only a couple of metres off the mark. Just a couple. Big shout out to my coffee friend Kevin. I've just been tuning in, mate. Great to have your company. Not many people get the coffee reference, but I know at least one at this game does. I'm sure you do too, mate. Someone I've called games of Waikato rugby in the past with. Hope Canada's treating you well, mate.
They're playing well.
So scrum taking place. 8 metres in from touch. 5 metres in. 5 metres in from the 22. Hayden Thomas wearing 7, Scott Thomas wearing 9, and Josh Thomas wearing 10. 3 brothers with their father, a life member. Ball comes out to the Wilson Beach. Wilson Beach gets out of 1, still going out of 2. Wilson Beach is going to score the second, and he does. Soft tackling from Suburbs, and it's 12-0 kick to come.
Bit of tackling practice on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was.
Right, I'm going home.
Yeah, I don't mind you.
Home, and I'm going to jump on the spot.
If you want to go, if you want to
Have a look at that replay.
want to ride, you go grab a beer and I'll give you a ride home after the game.
I'm just going to go in, but
On a second, but
over,
just soft defence.
Oh, yes.
over the overbridge.
Yeah.
And just up the road.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only
Oh, mate. Is it, you got a puncture,
It
or is it
just
just,
goes right.
could you use the thing and
They
blow
had
it
a
up?
number of options. I thought Wilson Beach was just going to nice little inside pass. He didn't. He just spun out of a few and crashed over. Watson looking to hit the extra 2. And oh no, he doesn't. He hits the left hand upright. Unsuccessful. So 12-0 the score remains. And 25 minutes in this first half.
You must have good eyes, eh?
I guess half the time. There's a restart here from Suburbs. Down towards the Ohaupo's 22 on that far side. Look down on the 22 metre line. So they're going to still play with ball in hand. With Ferguson. And Suburbs with a penalty just outside the 22. Not releasing is the call. Shout out to Keelan McMullen, just had knee surgery done on his ACL. Hard luck there, mate. Great also to see you tuned in there, Jack Devane. Another Fraser Tech cricketer. Suburbs are going to have a line out, 5 metres out from the line here. Goes up over the back there, claimed by the 8 off the top as well. Big tackles coming in from Ohaupo. Pick and go to the right. And number 8 is still in there. Still go right, they're just short of the try line. Another pick and go. Just as millimetres at the moment, blade of grass. Short pick and go to the right. And still short once more. Under advantage for offside as they go into the pads. Out to the right. And try time is the call. And it's an Oki who ends up with it. 12-5 kick to come. Drawer, 33-19 at the moment. Yeah, baby. Yes. Sorry, I've got the mic on.
It's alright, too sweet.
Yeah, but I don't care because it's a draw when they're on the quarters and Crusaders aren't. Jack plays cricket with Andrew Carney.
Oh yeah.
Well, finally, with some possession and territory, Suburbs end up with the 5-pointer. Territory has been about 90% to Ohaupo as Carney adds extra 2. And after 30 minutes, it's 12-7. Do apologise just for the sun in my eyes, I can't see the screen to push replay on it. Ohaupo's first restart since the kick-off. He's deep inside the 22. Taken there by Murray. He fires the ball in field. Good tackle on him just outside the 22. Ball comes back to Murray this time. And the ball is going to sit on the halfway line there for Davies. He fires it out to the right of Corney. Good tackle, big driving tackle coming in. 8 metres Suburbs side of halfway. Short ball to the right. There was Thomas, Hayden Thomas. Short ball out to the right of therefore Ohaupo, and still going, getting out of one. Gets put down 2 minutes short of the line. Ohaupo with good ball. Under advantage. Big scraps going on in there. Not fights, but just for the ball. And they'll play that advantage. Not rolling is the call. Let's have him go. Come to the left. There for Davies. Davies in the 6th jersey. Brought down 2 metres out to the line. There with the tight head of Poloni. Liam Poloni. And it's been a knock on from Suburbs. So Ohaupo with a scrum, 2 minutes to the right hand uprights, 5 out from the line. Just updating the score in Super Rugby action in Lautoka. In the second half, Fijian draw 33, leading Rebels 19. Rebels unfortunately announced earlier this week they will not be taking part in the 2025 Super Rugby season due to administration issues. They are banked in for the quarterfinals next week. But the draw beat when they get ahead of the Crusaders. As Scott Thomas gives it out to the right. Corny. Corny gets a nice ball out to the 14 of Lemon, and it's been knocked on just on the try line. Well, some stark defence at the moment for Suburbs.
His cousin.
It's because I didn't fucking check.
Oh, his cousin's
It's
his cousin's playing.
Yeah, I wondered that.
Yeah.
I meant to ask who was who.
Yeah.
Because I knew Paliano.
Yeah. Good bloke. Good, very good prop.
Yeah, I asked about the Thomas boys because I'm in 7, 9 and 10 Thomas.
Yeah.
So I was like, I've got to find out whether they're boys. Thank you, Rob.
That's all right. His dad works with me at Frontera.
I figured you weren't just making things up.
Yeah.
So another scrum here, reset. Oh, we're trying to push the ball off. And they concede a penalty. Angling in is the call. Going against the attacking team. A chance here for Suburbs to clear the line. My second game of the day after I commentated Empire Concrete St John's defeating Wesley College 2017 ended in a try-saving and ended up game-saving tackle on the 5 metre line to knock the ball forward. It's 2 tight heads in a row in a scrum. Second one resulted in Wesley College's first try. As this ball is over the back, knocked backwards, cleaned up by Murray. He has it on his 22 metre line. Anthony Sinclair looking at his options. They go right. Some big tackles coming in from Ohaupo. Now it comes back to the player, and he's going to beat it downfield. Ethan Foley. And ball is bouncing all over the place. It's bounced up for Suburbs, has it? No, it hasn't. Ohaupo have it. 8 metres inside their own half. Now it comes out to the left to Suburbs. Kicked it through. No, it's been knocked on. And into touch. So they'll play the knock on from Suburbs. But, geez, they didn't. I've said it before, I'll say it again. When they invented the game of rugby, they didn't put too much thought on the shape of the ball. Because it can do some funny things, the oval ball. There's a Ohaupo player that's down injured. So time off is called. Got 5.5 to play first half. Should just remind you the time you see on the screen is not the official time. It's only the time we've got. I know there were a couple of comments in the St John's game, Empire Concrete St John's, that there was about 5 minutes left on the clock when it was blown up. the Ohaupo player is just getting some attention to his calf by the look of it. It's the number 11 of Hugard. And there's scrum here for the Ohaupo, 12 metres inside their own half. That's what bloody keeps throwing me. The left wing's playing on the right wing.
Yeah, he had an injury right at the end. It's Kane's here on the...
No, Ohaupo.
Oh,
I didn't realise Kane was here.
yeah, there's Kane here.
And there's a big scrum here from Suburbs, but Ohaupo has it in the midfield, gets it up to Corny. Corny plays it back to himself. It'd be a good old replay if it was netball. He's brought down 15 metres inside their half still. Comes back to Josh Thomas. Thomas looking for some good meterage. That could almost be a 50-22. No, it's not. It's kept well inside there by the wing. And Carney carries the kick off. Yeah, line out midway 22, 10 metre line on that far side for Ohaupo. Good one for them. They've probably gained about 50 metres actually. Just seen the left wing of Suburbs. Kane Village is playing on the right wing currently. So Ohaupo has it. There with Thomas, now with Davies. So good game number 6 there with Fullerton. Shuffles along the back line. So they're going to go left again. Wilson Beach gets it off to Watson. Watson puts a little scrummer through and it beats anyone into touch. And Suburbs will have a defensive line out, 6 metres out from the line. That score and Lau took up, as I say, if the Fiji and Drua get up, they and win, they knock the Crusaders out. It's currently 40-19 to the Drua. Villavanaka there with Suburbs in the middle of the line out. Takes it down. That's the number 4 Singers. Now they go left. Big defence coming in. Quick line there from Ohaupo. We'll come back to Murray in the pocket. He has to get above his head almost. And he puts the kick into touch. And it's an offside call. Go for it, mate. JB back here, mate. With the ball. Ball's back here. Sorry folks, just talking to the AR. Well done, mate. Murray looks for some metres as we near half time. They'll line up just on the halfway mark. Got to restart the clock, sorry. There's probably about 3 minutes left in this one. Scoreboard clock shows the time up, but I think it was a running clock. Ball coming. It's going to go down to the back, is it? It does. Aimed off the top. Simcoe there with the back. The back's there. Short ball. Now for Finau. The loose head prop for Suburbs. Murray. Wide ranging ball to Carney. Carney has it. Up over the 10 metre line. In Ohaupo half. Now they come right. Right again. Big tackle on Lambert. Lost a couple of metres here, Suburbs. Now they switch play again. Murray dummies and goes. Gets brought down over the 10 metre line. They come right again. Still in midfield. Turned over here by Ohaupo. Ohaupo have it. Through Liam Paloni. Calione, thank you, Rob. Kick over the top. As soon as I said it, I realised I had that wrong. And just see where the flag goes up. It's inside the 22 or not. Doesn't matter. That is half time here. 2 tries to 1. And the Ohaupo lead 12-7 at the break. Back shortly for the second half action.